everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
I want some.
Oh yeah, that's why I bought that. I'm just like, I need this honey mustard.
Can we start eating?
Yes, we can start eating.
Because I'm gonna like.
What's up, imaginary people at home?
I've been waiting to eat. Let me tell you. Okay, come on.
It's today Labor Day?
Mm-hmm.
Today's Labor
Okay,
Day.
today Labor Day. I'm tired. It's my first time eating today.
Fuck, I only came for the food.
We got ribs. We got
Slick.
lemon pepper wings without enough lemon. We got mango scotch bonnet. We got Carolina Reaper, peach wings, and some fries with no seasoning.
I don't know.
No
Who wants
seasoning?
this one?
It's okay.
What did y'all do this weekend?
I went to Clarksville for no absolute reason.
For no reason?
But
So what did you do while you were there?
I smoked a lot of weed. We had fun. Drank. Oh, right here.
I was in the bed the whole entire weekend, yeah.
The whole weekend.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, you didn't go out. You get shit
didn't go
faced.
out?
Yeah, because we had turned the fuck up.
When?
That's part of the weekend.
It was a fun little party.
I always got turned up and then recovered the whole weekend.
I was sick. I got too drunk.
Took a whole day to recover.
And I cried in the bed all day yesterday.
Literally.
It'd be like that.
In the bed crying inside.
I have one experience in Clarksville, and we went up there to like meet this rapper, which he was talking about, and he had like his own little like fest. You get there and it's literally like 12 white girls, 2 like redneck motherfuckers, and then like his homies on stage with him. And it's like he deemed it as a festival and like gave us passes and shit. Come to find out, every woman in the building, there wasn't a single woman in there that wasn't one of his women. And he was like the biggest pimp in Clarksville.
Oh no, so he still party for his workers.
Bro.
That was an employee party.
He walked up after like we talked like about business and shit, and he's like, yo, which one you want? And we're like, wait, what are you talking about? And he just starts these women were busted. Let me tell you something.
Oh no. Walking
That's
cage.
not good.
Like, there ain't like, you could drink 2 bottles of Hennessy and you still would be like, nah.
Whoa.
Oh no.
But that was their top tier.
Whoa.
Oh no.
And I was like, I'm
2
never
bottles?
stepping foot back in this place again.
That's how I felt the first time I went to, what's that strip club here in Nashville?
Crazy
Deja
horse.
vu.
Those are the only 2.
This one here downtown. This one right near,
I'm banned in one of them.
Oh,
what's the one near
I want to
downtown?
hear the story.
Crazy horse.
What'd you say?
I guess it was Crazy Horse. It was like watching an episode of Walking Dead.
Oh.
Crazy horse.
Those women in there looked, they looked
Baby.
like
Eat some
they
meat.
were malnourished.
She said they need some meat.
Mm-hmm.
How are you banned from both strip clubs?
I didn't say both. Hold up.
He said one.
Oh.
You
Already trying to put.
I want to know the story of why you were banned from one strip club.
I just said that.
My lawyer has advised me
Oh damn!
Damn.
not to mention this
The
story.
statutes ain't up yet.
And I.
Is that bad? Okay.
Damn. So
Would've been a funny
basically, you were having sex in a strip club.
I don't want to say
Wow.
funny story.
Did I tell you the
You
story?
beat up a bouncer.
Damn.
You did both.
I didn't beat him up, but I hit him with my car.
I didn't beat him up. I tried to murder him with a car.
What?
Okay.
He jumped in front of my car.
Supposedly.
So we know story.
Hypothetically, you did this. Supposedly.
Yeah, I was kidding about that. I done paid all this stuff. And this was the old Deja Vu.
I've only been once.
I was also
I've never
underage.
been.
I'm
So
very unenthused.
I had a DoorDash to Deja Vu before.
Interesting.
That
did you
would've
wash your
been
hands
fun.
after you got out of there?
It was like, I'm like, what is this?
I already got it on my pants.
It's the
They
nightclub.
said come to the back. I'm like,
Yeah.
I sure wouldn't want to come to the front. The hell am I going to do?
You said you
DoorDash for angel kisses.
Shut up.
I'd be offended as a cook there. Like, you can't eat my food.
Oh yeah.
Somebody DoorDash.
Maybe she need the carbs to carb up for a performance.
It was very awkward
Wait, you
DoorDash.
delivered to a stripper?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. I'm cool.
It was just the ladies in the front. They had clothes on.
Oh okay.
They did have clothes on, y'all. Barely.
Strippers
But they
are the
had
worst
clothes.
roommates in the world.
You live with a stripper?
I lived with 4.
Well, that's
You live with
interesting.
4 strippers?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting like that dramatic of a reaction.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. How?
That's cool.
How does it start? How does how?
You so cocaine.
Oh.
I'm gonna cut that out. Just bleep it out.
I can mute that part.
Bleep bleep.
But yeah.
Okay. Are they clean? Are they dirty?
The fuck? They don't, I don't think they know what that first word
Is
is.
that? Oh wow.
Damn.
Bro,
So
imagine. I posted a picture I saw in like a Facebook thread and said like hit me up for an address, and your dumbass hit me up for this address, but it was like a
That dirty ass room.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Wait, what?
Well,
that would not. I
that's
got that off the
okay,
internet,
but that's,
the best
a
comparison to living with a stripper.
Oh my fucking
Maybe less
God.
cigarettes, but
Imagine like hoarders.
Okay.
You know how they be living on a what's that show with the fat people?
100 pound, 1,000 pound lunch.
Yeah, that woman had the dog pee pads in her bed and she was just pissing the bed because she couldn't get up.
Oh.
whoa.
No, that's disgusting.
I don't wanna know. I don't
That's a
like
whole
it.
nother
Y'all watch
level
that?
of
Hey,
lazy.
watch my 1,000 pound life.
That
Did
is
you hear what
a whole
you
nother
said?
level
I
of
watch that
lazy.
shit.
I can go through the nastiest shit I ever seen on these shows. TLC and WeTV, y'all are doing your job. Okay, so the woman, she can't bathe herself. She bathes herself with like a foot tub bath and like wipes. She also talks shit like people gotta help her. It's hilarious. But the way she uses the bathroom is she rolls over on one side, puts some doggy pee pads under her left side, rolls over on the other, puts it under there, and then she just kind of rolls her eyes in the back of her head and lets it out. And she
Girl.
literally just pisses on herself.
That's
All right.
disgusting.
And to go to the hospital, they had to call the fire department to wrap blankets around her and carry her out and load her into the back of a van with the seats removed.
Not the seats removed.
See, like that's the people that just like deserve to die.
That's rude.
That's process. That's what coronavirus is made for. I don't give a shit.
Well, if you're in the car for a while, she can't go nowhere. You're safe. She quarantined her whole life.
Is she white?
And if she did get corona, she'd probably lose some weight.
Hey, good point.
My dad did lose 50 pounds.
Well, he's 400 pounds, so that's not a lot.
Whoa.
He's 6'12".
Wow.
He's 6'12" and built like
You're
a tree.
silly. No, you're out.
I didn't know you could be 6'12" and 600 pounds. I thought the height
Who the
would take
fuck
some
is
pounds off.
6'12"?
Their
They
dad-
stop at like 11.
Yeah.
Don't they?
6'12".
Oh yeah.
Dad's 6. Wow. Wow, that was okay.
This is the picture from earlier that I was.
Yeah.
So that's the most accurate depiction of living with a stripper. This is not from those days, but
That was pretty bad.
She don't use them dollars she strips for to get some cleaning supplies.
they do.
Okay.
We'll
That's
clean the
good.
bowl.
Just sitting there and no, to sit under the cabinet and let their shit soak. They gotta let their dishes soak,
Oh yeah.
and then they go buy new dishes because the other one's still soaking.
Wow.
That's pretty nasty.
I don't know if you've ever seen someone so lazy that they literally leave everything, like lose bowls, plates, silverware, everything, just like it disappears in their mind and go buy new shit. Craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
My mom used to blame us for throwing away forks as children.
Yeah.
She insisted we was throwing away her dishes so we didn't have to wash them.
Same here.
I just want to say
But it was
that
really my parents.
there's been like a negative stigma on strippers. There are some amazing strippers out there. I do love strippers.
Diamond
So I
is
just
a
want to
good
say that
stripper.
there's good strippers.
Diamond from Love and Hip Hop.
I did not
and
encounter
Marriage
those in
Boot
my
Camp,
early
she's
days,
cool. The one that said she was gonna be Soldier Boy ass, she's cool. I beat your ass, Soldier Boy. She's a cool stripper.
Cardi B was a stripper.
She was one of those. He is one of those. Just different stage. Got more
I
money.
have thoughts of being a stripper. I feel like every girl that's been to college felt the need to drop out and just shake it for some dollar bills, yo.
I
But
ain't gonna shut down.
I said, you know
You're
what?
silly.
I'm just gonna stick it through, and I'm not gonna go to stripping.
The
But I
determination in
am
her
really
face.
highly considering OnlyFans. That's different. It's different.
Bella, whatever her name is.
Yeah, fucking Bella Thorne
Fuck that
had
bitch.
to break the whole internet with her. She is pretty dainty and shit,
To
but
be fair, though,
like,
okay.
I've heard
you can
about
find her
that.
nudes
I don't know
everywhere
about
though. Why are people spending so much money on
The fact
her?
was that like she
everybody?
sent
know
like a
about
private link to all these people that subscribed at like fucking $40 a piece. And it was a link, and you know you can buy photos and shit, private photos.
Okay.
And it was she pretty much said that it was a nude photo, and it was like $200.
Oh yeah, she
Bro.
did people.
Thousands of people started racking that shit up. It was a fucking photo of her in lingerie. She wasn't even naked.
Who was that girl who just she finessed 20-something thousand in one day? Just started on OnlyFans. Got like 22,000, and it was literally just pictures from her Instagram.
There's a Nashville artist. What's her name? Pretty Shy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Bro, I know she ran up a little bag over OnlyFans. She asked her Instagram, was like, should I make an OnlyFans? Obviously, them thirsty ass niggas just ate it up. And so, like, the next day, she makes an OnlyFans. And you get on that bitch, and it's like, oh, it like locks it. It's like, there's like 4 photos and 2 videos. And, like, I don't know. If a half of the people that said yes to that little poll bought her OnlyFans at $30, she finessed the fuck out of it. Only for you to get on there and let her be her new music video.
Okay. When people assume OnlyFans is for sexual things, it's not. Because all the comedians I follow, they do their stand-up specials are on their OnlyFans.
Or like behind the scenes. That's why I feel like celebrities shouldn't have OnlyFans. It's kind of like it's not fair. Because
Just
I
do
feel like,
porn. Make a sex tape.
but like if you're gonna be a celebrity, I just don't feel like they should be able to have it because they already have a platform and they're already making money. That and then they can change the whole guidelines on OnlyFans for people that are literally not shit.
They really did fuck the whole game.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like it's not
sometimes-
fair that Bella Thorne changed the guidelines on everything. What?
Every time.
They didn't have, when they realized it wasn't a nude, they didn't have enough money to reimburse all the people that paid $200 for this photo.
Damn.
So it fucked the whole.
They ain't have that much more.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm exhausted.
Same. I'm gonna get some more ribs though.
This is that's really hot.
Which
Is
one?
that the Reaper?
Which one? The peach one?
Yeah,
This
that's
one.
Reaper.
That's not hot.
That ain't hot at all.
That's the sweet one. It is got some.
That one's mad mild.
You got some
That's
tang
hella
in
mid.
it?
That's what that is.
She said I got some tang. Yeah, the other one's hotter.
And see if y'all know how to say these phrases that everybody think they know how to say, but they always say them wrong. Is it nip it in the butt
Here we go.
Oh man.
or nip it in the butt? We all
Butt.
vote. We all vote on. But you vote. You just gonna say butt just to be different.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
let's
bud.
say
Dip it in bud.
it's definitely bud.
Yeah.
I've heard that nip it in
It's
the
like the bud of a flower. You
Oh.
cut it there to keep it from growing, so
I get it.
I didn't
stopping
know
a
that.
problem before it grows.
Oh, okay.
Next one, I could care less versus I couldn't care less. Which one you rocking with?
I could and will care less, baby.
Roger.
What?
I'm gonna say I couldn't care less.
I didn't even hear this one. I ain't gonna count.
You gonna say you couldn't? You could care less or you couldn't care less?
I couldn't. Oh, my bad.
Damn. I don't know. I'm gonna say couldn't.
It's I couldn't care less. Because if you could care less, it implies you care, and that you have more room to care less. If you couldn't care less, you just don't.
But that's me as a personally. That's why I chose could, because personally, as a Libra, I do care. But today,
what if you just mean it that way? Like, I could care less.
I could honestly care less. But am I?
But that would take too much energy.
But it really would. Okay, next question. Sorry. Go into it.
One in the same or one and the same?
I've never heard that saying.
I haven't heard that saying, but I'm gonna guess one and the same.
Well, it might be one and, but I think it's one and.
I'm gonna say one and.
One in the same.
I haven't heard this one.
It's one and the same.
That don't make no sense.
It's like saying police and murderers are one and the same.
Yeah, it's like
one and the same.
One in the same.
They're the same thing.
Okay, I'm
that's
so far.
It's one and the same. Okay, here we go. Another one. You've got another thing coming. This is just an easy one. You got another thing coming versus you got another think coming. Who the fuck says think?
Think? I ain't heard it like that.
You got another thing coming. That's just
thing. You got another thing coming.
Change your
ma'am.
What? Yeah, you took my cup.
I can't flip it right on.
This was mine. I brought it. I thought.
No, I set the table. That's definitely my cup. Yours is either left in or the counter.
Yeah.
I was drinking.
Yours is over there.
Yeah, you just.
Hey.
Christopher, I'm just saying that. You discovered my cup head ass.
She coming out in though.
Goddamn indigenous cup. You just got.
I thought this was mine because it was the same like.
You hear the confidence in his voice and these.
I don't think that's my cup. I'm gonna let you have
cup still in head ass.
No, I'm gonna have.
Okay, you still coming in here? This is not for you.
We're not even gonna answer this one because it's clearly you have another thing coming. I don't know who says think. You got another thing.
You have another umbrella coming.
Let's see. That's whack.
Crown Royal Black, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, this one is weird because I don't know. I didn't know this was two different things. On accident versus by accident.
Ooh, that's hard.
The fuck?
By accident.
I feel like that's two different things.
I feel like I used on accident more. I did it on accident.
I think I say on accident more too.
I'm gonna be different and say bye.
According to English, you can do something on purpose but not on accident. Prepositions are a killer. So because of prepositions and their rules, it's by accident. You can't do something on accident.
I'm 3-0. Let's go.
You do it by accident.
Well, personally what? According to my calculations, face ass. Okay, go.
Okay, you're gonna know this one. That was racist. Okay, anyways. Statute of limitations versus statute of limitations.
I don't know this shit.
Statute of limitations.
First off, fuck you because I don't know.
Right. What's the correlation? Please explain.
The fuck?
But anyways, I'm gonna say statute.
What about you?
I'm gonna say.
You gonna stay? Namaste?
No, I'm gonna say
Namaste.
statutes because there could be several statutes.
It's the same thing as the other one. They're both
No, it's not.
I learned this.
I feel like statutes of limitation. I feel like I've heard that more.
Yes.
Than statute of what's a statute of limitations? There's a statute of limitations.
Yes, there is. I learned that real estate.
Where that?
Like the Statue of Liberty?
Like the statute. There's a statute of limitations.
I'm talking about statute of limitations.
We know that. She's
okay. So I don't know what you're talking about.
She's making a joke that you did not get.
Oh, okay.
The next one, you are, I assume, we're correct.
Shut up, go.
Are you sure you're saying?
This is one a lot of people.
What was the right one though?
It's statute. This is one a lot of people get wrong. All intensive purposes versus for all intents and purposes.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck. I used this in emails.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Y'all are smart.
Intensive purposes.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't know.
Dude, that's what I say. So if it's the other one, bro, I got some emails to
It says you may feel very strongly and intense about your purpose, but that doesn't make the phrase correct. Another common incorrect use of the phrase is switching the words for and with. The correct phrase means that you are covering all possibilities and circumstances. So it's for all intents and purposes.
It's like sometimes I think you want to drop some shit.
That's why I don't get some emails back, probably. I've opened started emails.
Or she would have a listener.
Which one was the right one?
myself.
For all intents and purposes.
I would guess that one because I want to be intense today. And for all of it.
The more you know.
Let's see.
Should that be
This is one I know because of an asshole old white lady who always corrected me.
Karen!
Fucking door.
Karen!
He did good versus he did well.
He did well.
He throwing that meat over there.
He did well.
He did well.
He did well.
He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well. He did well The phrases good and well are interchanged so much that some people think they are actually interchangeable words. They're not. Huff and puff. If you ever are confused about which to use, here's a tip. Use well as an adverb and use good as an adjective.
What if you don't even know what adverb means?
Okay, an adverb is words.
Let's just go back to the basics.
An adverb is
adverb.
An adverb, people at home, is a word used to describe verbs. A verb is an action.
Oh, and then the adjective describes the noun. Duh.
Yeah.
I remember now. Totally.
She just needed this.
An example would be when people are actually, how you doing? Everybody's, I'm doing good.
I'm
You're
doing
not.
very.
Superman's doing good. You're doing well.
Damn.
If you're not doing good, who'd you save today? Did you save a cat out of a tree?
I can't even remember
Oh,
last time
I'm
I
doing
said that.
good deeds.
Yeah. So
Instead
people are
of-
like, how you doing? I'm doing good. It's really, I'm doing well.
I'm doing well.
If I said how you doing and somebody said I'm doing good deeds, I would think he was a serial killer.
But one more.
Who is gonna say that? I'm doing good deeds.
Hell yeah. I would definitely feel that way too.
Yeah, definitely a weird vibe. That's
Okay,
fine.
so it's did well.
Yeah.
It depends on the situation.
So
What kind of?
there's
Fucking
no
bullshit.
right
It's
answer.
tricky. Okay.
It's tricky.
Is it extract revenge or exact revenge?
It's-
Exact.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
What?
Why would?
Hold on, let's
I
see
mean,
what
I guess
this is.
extract could work.
What am I extracting though?
The revenge out of your situation, I guess.
Wow.
No, that's the second one.
So apparently, to extract revenge and to exact revenge are the complete opposite things.
Yeah, extracting is letting out, and then what was the other one?
Exact.
It's right on.
So if I was to extract revenge, it means I'm doing something for somebody. So if I was to extract Teazy's revenge, that means somebody did something to him and I'm going to fuck him up because they fucked with him. But if I'm going to exact my revenge, that means
I'm going to
I need to fuck you up
because
for
you
my revenge against you.
Yeah, that's why I know the second one.
That's confusing.
Okay.
I don't use either, so I didn't know. The
I
difference.
definitely use that second one.
This one I know only
I'm
because
gonna say I'm
of
fuck
my
you
mom.
up.
Oh God, that's
This one is
We
I feel
extracted,
attacked.
enacted.
I feel attacked as a Southerner. A lot of y'all probably would too.
Ain't.
I ain't a
What happened
southerner.
Old timers disease versus Alzheimer's.
Old timers. I don't give a fuck. It's old timers.
As a northern intellectual,
Oh Lord.
it's Alzheimer's. Y'all, you just put the southern thing on
It's
there.
It's old timers.
It's Alzheimer's.
Growing up, everyone says old timers, and then once you learn how to read, you're like, hey, everybody, go.
Some of us knew how to read early.
But it's Alzheimer's.
I'm gonna throw this rib at you.
Fuck the
Stick in
South,
your
bro.
ear.
You're gonna throw a rib? No.
Is it?
That would be, I bet that would get some views. I ain't no crap.
Okay.
Is it I'm giving you leadway or I'm giving you leeway?
Leeway.
Leeway.
The only way.
I don't say any of this shit.
I don't
Who are
say
y'all
that
talking
one at
to?
all.
Leeway.
Okay.
Leeway.
Leadway actually isn't even a word. Leeway means extra space and freedom.
Wow.
We just learned. This one is racist. We're going to skip it because everyone fucking knows how to say aska.
That is racist.
Next.
Did it say ass
But
or
also,
ass?
Axe.
that brings that, you know, let me go back to that one because that links to another topic I wanted to talk about with
Oh, you know
Teazy.
what?
How the world needs to accept that black Americans are bilingual.
That part.
Jamaicans get to speak how they want to speak. The UK gets to say the weird ass words they want to say. Creole people, fucking Haitians. But when a black person says finna, axe,
That is not
bout
professional, sir.
to, it's, we're somehow uneducated and all this shit. No, this is how we talk.
Can we leave the street antics? at
Yeah,
that,
I
please?
could agree with him. Like, I get it, but save that with your friends. Like, don't say it in front of other people. You know, because it's like, it's almost like you're choosing to say it just because you're comfortable with it. When you can, it's like
point.
cussing. It's like cussing. You can say something nice. I fucking love you. We're gonna just say
On this topic though.
no, because I want to explain, like, because I feel the same. Sometimes I really just want to just loosen up and be me, you know, like I just want to be me in a professional setting, but it's not the same. Even some things Creole people say, they just can't really.
What about outside of a professional setting?
Huh?
What about outside of a professional setting?
Okay, you
we
can-
have been forced into a mindset that we need to.
Uh-huh.
Because if we're in a store talking how we want to talk, we're getting followed, we're getting the cops called on us, even if we ain't do nothing. I'm not saying I didn't steal nothing, but you shouldn't assume I stole something. Because I probably did steal something. But that's aside from the point.
Well,
Anywhere.
yeah.
You can't say finna in court.
Yeah, you can.
I bet you, bro, I bet
First of all,
I
if
bet
you're
it
smart,
backfires.
but if you're smart, you shouldn't be saying anything.
That's why I said, I'm like, but
Smother.
all in all, the whole gist of it is you have a choice to speak how you want to speak, really, but honestly, I would rather speak with some pronunciation, you know.
I speak differently. So.
I don't know if this thing is recording. We're gonna check.
No street lingo.
It got the red dot on it.
This is doing a bunch of heebie-jeebie.
Heebie-jeebies, too many
This
red
is
dots.
I think it's recording.
It got 2 red dots though. It just
My
had-
fault.
I didn't know if I was hurting something. Oh, I see what the problem is. I see what the problem is. We're running out of space.
Oh.
Okay. This one is a good one. Espresso versus espresso.
I know this
With
one.
the S, not the X. Go.
Espresso. I want a cafe mocha with 3 extra shots of espresso. I already know it comes with 2. Just give me 3 more.
Definitely saying
It's
espresso.
all close.
It's espresso with the S. There's no X in espresso.
Oh, I thought those were the 2 options, like
Yeah.
espresso. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's that one.
Okay, bet.
And everyone says that one.
Yeah,
What is that?
bet.
It's kind of like Alzheimer's and old timers. You just say
No, it's not like that.
it is because everyone knows what it is and they just choose not to say it. It's like you see it on the
Sometimes.
menu and
Just
you still
like
say
Euro.
I never.
Just like Euro. I hate when people say gyro. It's not gyro.
Who says
it's Euro.
gyro?
Me
I
sometimes.
heard gyro.
Or
Yeah,
gyro.
me sometimes.
I'm like,
Honestly,
okay, now
yeah.
you're really. Come on.
I don't
At
know
this
that
point,
one
you
at
should
all
know.
because the people who work there say it every way.
But
I
what if
think
I've never
they
been
just
there?
I think they read who you are.
Like I hear them say
it a certain way,
gyro,
how they-
gyro, usually gyro and gyro.
Wait, so they changed it up for the person?
I don't know what they
No.
do. I've
Everyone say
heard
gyro.
actual Greek
Huh.
people say it
Yeah,
multiple
like they'll be
ways.
like gyro.
There was one in the
Yeah.
mall say
Something,
gyro.
or some people be like you.
Yeah.
It's just how they pronounce it. Just like
Okay.
finna and I'm gonna.
Gyro.
Or I'm going to.
Good point.
Like
Is
the
it
same thing.
memento or memento?
Or momentum.
I need to see how it's spelled.
MOMENTO or MEMENTO?
Not like the monument. I don't
P.
know.
What?
I
Monument.
don't know. It's
Memento.
spelled like that.
Memento.
Apparently,
I don't
memento isn't a word. It's memento or memento.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have got that.
Memento is a keepsake. Oh, this one's the easy one. But it's funny because Mariah Carey says it on one of my favorite songs, No No. And nobody in the studio checked her because she's, well, I don't know why nobody tell her that wasn't a word. Is it irregardless or regardless?
Oh.
Regardless.
Regardless. Irregardless. Who?
I do use this a lot.
Regardless of the fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I've never. Irregardless of the fact.
I've never heard of irregardless.
No, they probably
People
say
it all the
irregardless.
time.
I've never heard
People
that
say
before.
irregardless. Mariah Carey says it on the No No. Everyone says it wrong all the time. Just like they say
Oh.
supposedly. It's not supposed.
Supposedly.
I get caught on that. But that
Supposedly
ain't,
is not a word.
Supposedly.
I know it's right, but I get caught on that.
Supposedly, yeah.
Sorta
I'm just saying it.
versus sort of.
Sort of.
This seems like an
They're-
easy one too.
Yeah.
It's still
They're the same. One's just slang. Who cares? Conversating versus conversing.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
Fuck.
I think
Converse.
I don't. That's such a good one because I've questioned that myself. Like, am I conversating
Say it again.
with you, or am I conversing with you?
Conversating versus conversing.
I'm gonna say
converse.
conversating.
I'm gonna say converse. I'm gonna be different again.
Conversating
What is it?
doesn't sound like a word, but I think we just made it to a word.
Apparently, conversating is an unofficial word that a lot of people
Yeah.
use in
Come on.
place of the
Come on.
correct term, conversing.
I'm not gonna roll.
Because I think I looked it up.
I think
one time.
I've used both though.
Yeah.
Me
I've definitely
too.
used both before.
Now I won't.
Okay.
I like your shirt.
Thank you.
I
Guess
want-
where I got it?
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Walmart got them shirts.
Last week, bro, I was like, I need a shirt real quick. And I walked in, I literally walked to the, like 2 feet in the aisle, and there was like Biggie Smalls, Tupac, all these fire looking shirts. I was like, bro, you could throw this together with
that's what I'm saying.
anything.
Look, I got this one cat and dog shirt. They would have talked shit about it, but I think it's the coolest little thing I found in the PJ section in the maternity PJ section in Walmart. But it looked good. Okay.
How old's your child?
Huh?
How old's your child?
I don't have a baby, but it just looks really cool. You want to see it? I'll show you.
Why was you over there?
I look cool. Oh, we filming. My bad.
Can you go get it?
Okay, I'm gonna show you the shirt real quick.
No, because it's a cute shirt.
That's another easy one. Making a 360 versus making a 180 in life.
What the fuck is this? Those are two totally different things.
People are like, oh, he changed.
180 is still a thing.
Teazy changed his life around. He made a complete 360. Or Teazy changed his life around. He did a complete 180.
All right, one of them is gonna.
I've heard 180 before.
Because I know what 180 is, but like 180 is like, I guess like, you know how like in the South y'all got God bless you.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh my.
Yes, we.
I'm a southern.
like bless your heart. That
Yeah,
shit. Like it
she-
really means fuck you,
Yeah.
but it sounds
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's what I think that is.
Damn. Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. I
But-
thought when people say
Like if you do a 360, that means you turned your life around. If you do a 180, that means like you did a couple good things. You still.
See, I never thought of it that way. Now, if
You
you're
gotta be
if
the
you're-
piece of shit
I said, if you're an
that's-
asshole, you would say that. I'm not that smart. Because in my mind, I'm thinking
I've
of,
had that said to me.
damn.
So
I'm thinking of the general person who just says it wrong. They say 360 because they're thinking of turning in a circle. When really, if you do a 360, you're still going in the same direction. If you do a 180, that means you literally went into the opposite. So
Isn't this the coolest?
the phrase is supposed to mean you were doing bad, now you're doing good. But when you do a 360, you're doing,
you completely turn your life around. It's gonna be a 360.
yeah, but you're technically going in the same direction.
I'm gonna get this for
You
you.
just went in the forward. That's what that song is.
But everyone has one direction that they meant to go down, whether you go down it poorly or the correct way. Like if you choose to do some drugs or some shit. Oh damn.
Either way, we know what we mean. when we
That
say
could hit with the right
That's why I said with the right
the
outfit.
sunglasses and shit.
Show the camera. They're gonna be wondering what we're doing.
Oh.
See
Am I
y'all,
better
so
than you?
that shirt right there is from Walmart. In the but I wear
Is this mine?
good way.
Yes.
Trust me.
Oh.
It looks
Okay.
big, but it looks really good.
I'm done. We're done with those.
Okay.
Got any other ones that weren't on the list?
One that just popped up. Some people say I don't. Like specific and Pacific.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Fuck.
Specifically,
That one just jumped in my head.
Specifically, oh shit.
it's really specifically.
I
But I just, that's
That's a
just
good
off the top
one.
of the dome.
specifically. 'Cause-
Ooh,
'cause
there is another one. But
mine is that I
Oh.
know I actually. What is it?
okay, sorry. I don't know why I raised my hand. Everybody does that. Automatopoeia or onomatopoeia?
Oh, okay.
Or it's spelled onomatopoeia.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled.
I'm trying to remember how Childish Gambino said it in that one song.
Which one is it? Onomatopoeia?
I think it's
onomatopoeia.
It's spelled O-N.
Yeah.
Ter-
I don't know how to spell it. It's
Ow!
Onomatopoeia.
Y'all don't even know. Alexa,
It's not
I mean,
auto.
Sarah.
It's
Sarah.
not auto.
Instead of saying appreciate, I say appreciate.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
know I'm wrong
Appreciate
doing
it, yeah.
But I say like type in, it don't matter. Appreciate.
I say appreciate it. With a P, just appreciate it.
Yep, exactly. Same. Appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Okay.
I know.
You say
that.
appreciate.
I don't know what I'd be saying. Because I'm country.
Do you guys actually ever say hello?
I
Like,
say-
do you ever say
Yeah.
I
like
feel.
full
I
on
feel like
hello?
hello at this point, especially like in the culture we live in, like hello at this point just screams, I'm gonna comment on your pics. Oh, this is nice. Like,
What?
you know those guys?
I know he's
No, but I get it. Like,
Y'all are girls, so y'all know those guys way more than I
Hello?
am. But I laugh at these guys on threads, like the ones that are always under. You know damn well they had never spoken to this girl.
you look stunning.
But they be coming, it's like, oh baby, you so gorgeous. I'm so happy you in my life. Like all misspelled. It's all misspelled. Even U's misspelled. Like they have a Y
You.
and a T, and you're like, that means something else in Black Twitter. But get
what's
white,
white? I don't
I
know.
wish we
Why,
had
what's
eyes.
YT? In,
whitey. You talk about white people.
White, like white teeth means
White
white. Like
teeth.
say white. White. Like how you say
Say the
white?
2 letters together though.
White.
Y and T.
Y with a T
Okay,
at the
not
end is
and.
what?
Don't
Baby
put
slow.
Y with a T at the end is what? It's white.
She's so cute. Okay,
Alright,
but I didn't know. I thought y'all was just. I really didn't know that little. What are these little? What do you call it? The when you put 2 letters together and you make it like BRB. What are those called?
Acronyms.
Is it
The
really?
more you know, yes.
Anyway,
Abbreviations,
acronyms. I didn't know YT was an acronym for an actual word. I thought it was a true acronym, so I thought it was just YouTube or something.
But yeah, I guess what you're describing is more of an abbreviation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So acronym is not right.
Okay.
She corrected herself. 'Cause I
Right. She just
explained it.
Acronym.
I just explained it, but I knew.
pull back.
An acronym is like
Don't mind.
FAFSA, like or FBLA
No.
or something.
Yes, that's.
Thank you. And then
That is fine.
abbreviation.
That is fine.
Abbreviation is like TJA. This is like my name. No, those are initials. Okay, never mind. Let me shut up.
Wait a minute. Let's just stop talking.
I don't know.
Quarantine got.
Wait, honestly, what's the difference between abbreviations
Let's just stop.
and initials?
An abbreviation. Well,
Initial is.
Exactly. What's the difference between an
Initials
initial and
are-
an abbreviation?
I mean, because initial
what?
is
It's
a name.
the same difference as an acronym and.
It's the same difference
I
as
see
any
what you're
other.
saying. though. I don't-
What's the difference? Y'all saying
An
it's the
abbreviation
same,
is a
but-
shortened word. An acronym is where each
How can
word.
some-
No, she said abbreviation and initial.
Exactly.
She didn't say acronym.
Are you
It's
guys?
the same
I know
difference.
she's.
But
I mean,
how can you say? I think that's so like.
Okay, an abbreviation is a short. An acronym is what?
I
Not
don't like
abbreviation.
when people say
No,
same
acronym and
difference.
initials
Those
are
are
the
two
same.
opposites. How are you gonna call something the
An
same?
acronym and initials are the same. Each letter represents an
And I'm
entire
saying
word.
all this, and I'm not even high.
guess.
But honestly, why do we say same difference?
yeah.
Those are two different terms. How can something be same but different? Same difference.
Two minus
What's
two.
the difference?
Just stop it. Anyway.
Gotta stay woke, guys. That's the government. They want us to think that something is the same but different.
Y'all seen that girl that's going viral for doing
Yes!
this conspiracy? That's hilarious.
She's like,
He's like, Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch, okay?
Captain Crunch, bury bodies. Bodies, they want you to die. Cemeteries, bodies are in cemeteries.
Like this.
Terry Crews, Donald Trump, and Captain, it's a conspiracy. That's what she did. It's
Like,
hilarious.
see, the government be trying to like.
I ain't never seen that before.
It's hilarious.
She's hilarious.
I
Like,
can't
I'd be
tell if
so
she for real.
confused.
I can't tell if
I
she
wanna
for
see
real.
that.
I'd be
Is
so
she black?
confused. There's this
Yes.
one when she
Ooh,
was.
I want to see that shit.
She's black. She'll be like, she
Like a
talked
big
about
dog.
Bryson. Did you see the Bryson Tiller one?
Yes.
And I'm like,
Bryson
wait,
Tiller.
what? Because she started off so good. She's like, you want to know why you never
Oh,
see
Instagram,
Bryson
that's
Tiller
what's
and this
Oh,
guy
with the
together?
Rihanna?
Uh-huh.
Is that the one with Rihanna?
She did a
Bryson Tiller?
couple.
I'm thinking
Dude.
Bryson Black.
But like,
Culture
I'm just
better.
like, what?
There was one
You
with.
leave so confused.
Wait, so she's serious as fuck.
I
She
can't
says it
tell.
to where it's like you don't know,
got her.
and
Boom.
then you're
Y'all
like,
ready?
"What the fuck did I?"
Well, I never clicked on
This
that.
is
I
it.
seen it though. I never clicked on it.
She is hilarious. I'm like,
This is
damn.
Bryson Tiller. The last album
This is
Bryson
what I'm
Tiller
talking
released
about.
was May 26, 2017. But what also happened in 2017? 2017, he was in a collaboration with DJ Khaled and who else? Rihanna. Now, I'm not trying to say Rihanna's the ringleader, but what also happened in 2017? SZA stopped making music. But wait a minute. Bryson Tiller, Ben Stiller.
I'm like, what?
Ben Stiller doing in 2017. He released this movie, Brad's Status. But who was Brad? Well, at first I was like, Bryson Tiller, BR. But then I got to thinking, who else is in this movie? Brad Pitt. The movie is called Brad's Status. So what was his status in 2017? Status was divorced. But then I got to thinking, there was no picture of Rihanna and Brad Pitt together. And this is Bryson.
Like, what? See the government.
They think we're dumb. They think we stupid. Y'all listen
She
to
looks
these.
serious. She's just very.
I was just listening to this, and it hit me. I was like, listen, cause y'all brainwashed by the
She sings
government.
it.
By the government.
She's just good at it.
No, because this
She's
like,
back.
people be like that in real life. I'm like, what?
In Idaho, cut the music. Ain't no beach houses in Idaho. Idaho ain't got no beach. Sit up.
You tell me
No,
that.
I ain't got
she does
no
not talk to the
More
bear.
specifically, this lyric has to do with the government.
It's the
We're gonna
bonnet
go
for
very
me.
fast, so I need
You know
to
the video?
This song is a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. It does rain in California. Frank Ocean does not own a fighter jet. And also, there are no beaches in Idaho. When you search up Idaho, nothing but
Potatoes.
Now, when you think of potatoes, you think of Mr. Potato Head or his wife, Mrs. Potato Head. This is Melanie Martinez's song, Mrs. Potato Head. Now, let me tell you something about this album. This album is full of Melanie Martinez making comparisons to little children to more adult things. Who also does that? R. Kelly. And where is R. Kelly? He is in prison, locked up by Akon. Akon, man. The government is a con man. He is
The government is a con man.
I can get more deeper into this, but they are watching me, okay?
Right?
She's hilarious.
No, but people literally be on live talking about like, see the government like they're watching us. Like
If you
I
go
saw
on
this
Reddit,
live.
you'll meet those people in real life.
And they are serious.
They're scared.
They're dead ass, and I'm just like, okay.
The camera might be running out of memory, so if this just cuts off, I don't care.
The government.
I'm gonna have a couple wings.
I
They
got
don't
you.
want us to talk about this.
Yeah,
type of
I
stuff.
mean, yeah, you get a lot of fucking food. Shit.
Dang.
Damn.
You getting
What?
You just got out of
Sir, I
jail.
can
They're not
eat.
feeding you at home. That's what black parents say.
Can you not try me because you know I eat like
Shade.
this every day?
Huh?
Right.
I said don't play me because you know I eat like this every
I
day.
was talking to Teazy.
Oh
I was about to say what
Wow. See, yeah, people be just.
no, I literally just finished talking.
Clearly, he has the
She
biggest
just roasted-
graveyard right here.
I know he do. That's what I was about to say. Like damn,
No, I
he
thought
ate
that
more
would
than
be
me.
me.
I was talking to him the entire time.
All right, but
Well,
she had just finished
I'm about
roasting
to
me,
go
so
on a
I
diet,
just,
y'all.
I just
That was
assumed.
fine.
He's gonna be hungry again in 2 hours somehow.
I was finna grab more, but now I'm done. Y'all like,
You don't want no
"I'm
more?"
fast."
I've been done.
Text him home with you.
I hate that. I'll make me a whole to-go plate from the barbecue, a cookout. I went to a cookout yesterday too. I didn't go to the gym. That's a lot of meat. But I had got stuff to take home, y'all. Tell me why I didn't even get home with the whole leftovers. I ate all of it on the way home. I hate that.
You know what?
Get hungry. What's
I
wrong?
ate all the
He's just
leftovers
like-
from
he's
the
just
to-go
like so
plate
attentive
in the
and
car
calm.
going home.
He's also
Oh, so you
testing
didn't
my
make it
legs.
to the house?
I didn't make it to the
He don't
house
know
with
that.
no to-go
Yeah,
plate.
dude. He didn't try it 5
if
times.
he took off, that
You're just
leg
fat.
gonna pop out from
So
under that
sad.
chair. But he don't know. I said, well, he said that I just did here, so let's do
Fat
it.
people shit.
Dogs can jump 15 feet in the air. They purposely just pretend to be normal.
He really do be jumping like that.
Pretend or pretend?
It's pretend. P-R-E-T-E-N-D.
But you
The
said
fuck?
pretend.
It's my accent.
But you just said pretend.
You heard pretend. What you hearing when I said
Synonym?
things like Yanni
Cinnamon?
and what's the Laurel and
No,
Yanni?
you didn't. You didn't hear. I'm sorry, you didn't hear what she just said.
Cinnamon? Cinnamon?
I just heard it. I just heard it.
Sir, why'd you repeat yourself?
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Taylor, please get out.
No, I'm just saying words that
Oh.
people, not like it, people mess, like, it's hard to pronounce.
Caramel
That's what
or
I'm
caramel?
Oh,
I have an ongoing war about this shit.
doing. It's definitely caramel.
I say caramel.
I say caramel.
Everybody feels me to say caramel.
I don't like how
I feel like I'm bipolar. Right
Here's one that nobody seems to know. There's no such thing as Carmex. What you're putting on your lips is Caremex.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Skincare, care for your lips.
Oh,
And I'm letting gift slide only because the creator of it doesn't care. He said out his mouth, I don't care how you say it. But technically, names are pronounced like their creators. Which is why when your mama name you something ratchet, it don't matter how it's spelled. You say it how she tell you to say it. And Jif being a thing and not a place or a real noun, it is the son of something. Meaning it's said how the creator says it. And he says Jif.
Okay.
But he's also said on mic, on camera, he don't give a fuck how you say it.
So,
Because he rich now.
so a moving picture is a GIF. It's not a GIF.
If you follow grammar, it's supposed to be GIF. But it's not a word. It's a name. So names don't follow the laws of grammar.
Who's GIF?
It's a moving picture.
No, like, is he a guy?
No. Well, yeah,
thought
the
you
person
just
who
said
invented it, I don't know his name.
it might
I
be
thought
Jeff. It might be Jeff. Taylor, look it up.
But the creator
Are you mad about my questions?
The
I'm
creator
asking?
pronounces it GIF. And then he immediately says, but I don't care. How
So
you say
if
it.
you are making these GIFs, you're GIFing.
Wow, I don't know.
See, See?
But most people say gift because the whole argument is you don't say gift when somebody's giving you a gift. You say you say gift. But then I'm like, what about the word giraffe? You don't say giraffe. So it's like, but giraffe is what? A name of something.
But what about garage?
That's another one. But that would support the gift side, not the GIF side.
Okay.
But a garage.
George.
See, that's another J sound and G. See, you back and forth. Where do we go? GIF or GIF?
Gorge or George?
I'm gonna say GIF.
Gorge. Just
I say GIF, but I no
gas.
longer care how other people say it. But it used to bother me when I realized it doesn't matter.
My name is Gorge Hall. Imagine finding somebody that.
And also, Bic used to be spelled B-I-C-H, but the company got tired of people calling them Bitch.
Bitch.
So they took the H off.
What?
Damn,
Who
I ain't know
approves
that.
that in their marketing? They're just like, this is gonna fine as long as we don't got the
We
T.
just want reptiles, guys.
I know, right?
How old were you when you found out what BLT actually stood up for?
Well, I was probably 6 or 7 when I was
I was about to say.
taught how to make one.
6 or 7.
I taught how to make one. You know,
I was definitely like in high school when I.
but I'm like the type of person I immediately ask something. Like my stepdad was like, "I want to be." My stepdad would be like, "Y'all want a BOT?" And I would just go, "What's that?" And then he would just say it. So
Oh,
I didn't know
know.
it. Someone just I had to learn it.
Okay. Can you text me? I just want to hang up on people. Ah.
Plot twist. Nobody called.
Is it Data Boy or Otta Boy? Data Boy or Atta Boy?
My dog tripping. He's like, did I do something?
I had to wait.
Is it Data Boy or Atta Boy?
Look at his ears.
Exactly.
Data boy, I think. No, auto. Actually, I don't know. I've never heard
I
or
figured
used.
one out. I'm so
Yeah,
smart.
I don't know. It's actually it finished. Okay. Apparently, it's attaboy. According to Wiktionary. And it's in the dictionary. Whoa, hold up. This is a real word? Attaboy is a word. It's an interjection. This is the Webster website. It was first used in 1909. But I guess if you said it the other way, it would still make sense because those are all 3 real words.
What happened in 1909?
How many times are you gonna drop your phone?
How many times have I dropped it? I feel like that was
4.
only the first.
4.
We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Damn, I was BBC.
I was gonna say drop of the phone, but I guess. Is it?
I'm literally just gonna randomly end this video.
Hold on. I
It's
got
just gonna
another
cut to
one.
me
I have another
That's
one.
it. And we're done. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Wait, hold on. Do you guys use the thesaurus more or the dictionary more?
How are they gonna answer you?
I just want to know. In the comment section, put in the comment section below. If you use a thesaurus, like this video. If you use a dictionary more, comment down below. And then comment your favorite word, and then give me the thesaurus.
That's some bold faith
stuff,
thinking they're
and
gonna
then-
make it this far.
Yeah, but if you make it this far, then we know you're real. Hey! See, that's how you get your people so.
Ain't nobody ever got here, so.
But do y'all
This is
use
gonna
like a
go
dictionary
viral.
more at thesaurus? Do y'all use any?
I use a thesaurus when
I
I'm
use
tired of
Google.
sounding basic. If I'm like, that word is so basic, then I look up a thesaurus.
But you know
I
the
own more
dictionary has.
dictionaries.
But dictionary, I look up a lot of definitions. Every day I'm like, what the fuck does that word mean? I still don't know which course to use. Is it course or course? I know one course is like texture,
It's like course, like
and then one is
course
like
here.
course is like a class. But then people say, of course. Which course is that?
What does of course even mean? Actually, like, why do we? How do we?
It is of course.
How
we know
we-
what it means, but why that?
But I know, yeah. Like, why can't we say like totally or something?
You
Of
almost
course.
look like you have a
Like,
mullet.
how does that mean? Of course. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
a
Like,
mullet.
duh.
That would have been super cool.
It's the government.
It's
What?
the government.
Gotta stay woke.
Cece's a racist.
Nah, I wasn't trying to be racist with that.
She didn't want
Oh, another thing.
she didn't want a pit bull in her house today.
Here we go. It wasn't even like
Because
that.
pit bulls are thugs and
I
they
didn't
fight.
say that. I said I don't
Okay.
mind him bringing the pit bull because
She's horrified of pit bulls.
I didn't say that.
This is a bitch bull.
Oh, okay. It just
I
looks
said that with love. He is the biggest titty
And then we
baby.
got into Google and looked up stats. And we found something very interesting though.
Chihuahuas are
Thinking
evil.
back on
No,
it though.
that German Shepherds and Pit Bulls have almost identical stats as far as attacks, but we only condemn one for being bad. But
You
what
know
do
why?
most, yeah, because what do police and most white people have?
German Shepherds.
German Shepherds. And what do most people who look like us have?
Pit.
Pit Bulls. So instead of saying you can't live here because you're black, you can't live here because you have a what? Pit Bull.
I ain't reaching.
That ain't reaching, bro. That's
like-
facts. That is straight
Saying,
facts.
you mean to tell me the number one attack dog on the planet that literally fought in world wars is less dangerous, less dangerous than a dog half its size?
I've been attacked by a canine, and let me tell you something.
I own my stepdad owns two
Firsthand.
German Shepherds.
Hold up. Okay.
You've been attacked by a canine?
Oh, dude, when I was in
Oh shit.
freshman year of high school,
That's my fear.
I was
That's real
getting,
scary.
I like assaulted somebody, and
He insulted somebody.
bro, they had like,
Finish your story. But you remind me a whole lot of how I have a lot of soul.
Oh man.
What? Okay, go.
Plan.
so
We
I like
friends.
thought I was like home free, and I cut the corner of this like house in some neighborhood, and there was a dog there in a vest, and like
He was at work. He smelled you coming too. He was like, I'm gonna wait here.
I cut, and like he was growling. I was like, bitch, if you don't back up, and I went to kick his ass. I was young and stupid.
He caught your foot.
He called me like, oh, what the fuck you talking about? That shit could have made Sports Center top 10.
Damn.
That shit, he went whoop, and then bam, he slammed my little 150-pound ass to the ground like it was
Y'all were
nothing.
probably the same
And then he
weight.
just chewed. He just chewed until and then even when the cop got there, I swear the cop knew. Okay, well the cop did know that the dog reacted to like, I guess it was like German or something. That was what he responded to.
Okay, German
This man want to come up and go, hey, stop, let go. Let go.
After you do a very
Blood
aggressive.
falling down this dog's mouth.
Ow.
Let go. And then he goes 9, and this dog goes
Instantly.
just. I was like, bro, how are you like kind of cute right now? Like you just a little puppy now, but my blood's all over your
Yeah,
face.
because when dogs are that trained, they're not angry. They're doing a job.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, oh, he said the command. Okay, he unsaid the command. They don't think, oh, he's bleeding and screaming. They just think, waiting for the command, waiting for the command.
Yeah.
And stop.
Cause
They're
like,
just instantly be smiling, blood all over their face. Like
I had never seen such. I thought I switched up a lot. That was crazy.
I was supposed to say, I'd be traumatized.
Man, I have been blessed and never been attacked by. I fought a dog before, but it was like a person's dog. It wasn't a dog trained to run 30 miles an hour at cars and drag people out of buildings and
Yeah.
subdue grown men. It was just
Dogs are
like
very
someone dog who got off the leash who played too rough, and it was just like shove your fingers down their throat to leave you alone.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
But a dog like that, nothing's gonna stop that. You're gonna have to command it or shoot it.
No.
Yep.
Which you can't kill a police dog. You get charged like you killed a man.
Oh
But they
yeah.
can kill your dog. Makes no sense.
Oh yeah. For man, that's a whole.
I've seen
other
dogs
topic.
not bark and get
It's a
shot by
whole
cops.
other topic, bro.
Behind a fence. It's funny.
You've seen it?
Yes. Not in person.
Oh, okay.
On the internet, like literally, like videos, like they do the commentary.
Bro, did you see the one of where like I think they had a warrant for this dude. Dude didn't even live there. They walk in and like there's like 6 kids in there, and like it's like the kids' dogs and shit, and they shoot.
I think I have.
Dude, they shot the dog like twice, and then the third bullet they shot at the dog hit the little girl.
Yep, I seen that one. Yep.
All of them still got jobs. Our judicial system.
We were talking earlier about how shitty America is. She was like,
I hate this
I
place.
said, I would live in a country where the cops won't kill you. She said, like what? And I named like 4 countries. She's like, oh, okay, never mind.
Oh wait, they exist. Fuck.
They do.
And then I asked her, I can ask y'all, how many people this year
Oh, yeah.
in 2020,
Let's hear a guess.
do you think the police, just the police,
Killed.
have killed? This
I'm
year.
gonna say
Just
this year. This year because of all the
It's
protests.
September.
I would say around the 200s, maybe
Okay.
300s.
You can't answer because y'all. What about you?
Because there's so many police officers and
984.
killings that we don't even know, y'all.
To be honest, by
Yeah.
now you might be closer. The
What?
first 7 months of 2020, the police had killed over 700.
Turn that shit up.
Y'all see?
No,
That was the
Coke-
government. They turned it off.
like
The
Coke
answer's like
did that.
750
Who
something.
really knows what coke products are really doing right now? They've always
I
done
mean, we
some
really
dirty
done.
That's a
So you know, let me do this.
dirty
Speak the
country.
truth. What you talking about done?
I mean,
They came from drugs.
Subscribe to our OnlyFans to hear what's actually going on in the United States.
oh wow, okay. I don't have an OnlyFans.
We
Okay.
finna make one just for that,
We done.
OnlyFans.
where we tell the truth.
Let's make it on.
I'm gonna keep filming though, but I don't know how much space. is
Yeah,
left on
tune
there.
into the OnlyFans.
I don't know what they're
For the
talking
link.
about. For the link.